Once upon a time, in a vibrant green meadow dotted with wildflowers, a mother duck patiently sat on her nest. One by one, her eggs cracked open, revealing a brood of fluffy, bright yellow ducklings, all except one. The last egg, larger than the rest, stubbornly refused to yield. Finally, with a great crack, a large gray duckling emerged. He was awkward and different, a stark contrast to his cheerful siblings. His down was a dull gray, and he waddled clumsily. The other ducklings, and even the barnyard animals, immediately began to mock him. "Ugly duckling," they squawked, their laughter echoing across the meadow. His heart heavy with sadness, the little duckling retreated to the edge of the pond, his eyes glistening with unshed tears. "Har falt uteli alone." Days turned into weeks, and the seasons changed. The little duckling wandered alone, facing the harshness of winter and the loneliness of isolation. He encountered geese who honked at his unusual appearance, hens who clucked disapprovingly, and even a kind old farmer who offered him scraps but couldn't understand his sadness. He felt like an outcast, a misfit in every place he went. Spring eventually arrived, painting the world in bright, cheerful colors. One day, as he rested by a tranquil lake, he saw them a flock of majestic white swans, their feathers gleaming like freshly fallen snow, gliding gracefully across the water. Something in their elegant beauty drew him in. He cautiously approached the water's edge, peering into the crystal-clear surface, and then he saw it, his reflection. It wasn't the awkward, gray duckling he had always known. It was a magnificent swan, his feathers as white as the driven snow, his posture elegant and proud. He was no longer an outcast, no longer different. He had simply been waiting to become what he was always meant to be. The swans welcomed him with open wings, their soft calls a comforting melody. He had finally found his place, his family, his true self. He was home.